Hello, this is Garrett with Swooping G Farms, and we're out here today. We just got the rabbit tractor finished, and now we are at the rabbit colony. You can see it there behind me. Show that to you. So here we have the rabbit colony. It's actively infested with chickens. We had a little spillover from an incubator, so they're in here and they work great together. Uh, the chickens dig up everything, keep it scratched up, so everything's getting aerated. Really kills down on the smell. And this is kind of there's Thumper. He's the buck, and we actually have a pureblood Rex in the rabbit tractor right now. He's gonna stay in there until we get the hutch built, so he'll be living the good life on pastured grass. Right now, everything's hiding. It seems very docile, very calm. And here's their shade area, plus all their burrows. Look at that one. It's almost entire. It's almost melanistic. I don't know if you can see. Oh, he's going to be silly. Run away from the camera. So I'm going to try to get some corn in here. Flush some of them out. You speak of the aeration. You see what they do. If you have a rabbit colony, get some chickens. Throw in there with them. They keep everything nice and aerated. Super rich in nitrogen, the urine, everything. And see, they come out. They think I'm going to feed them now. Oh, here they come. There's a little solid white one. But it keeps everything nice and aerated. See, I'm going to try to get some of these younger ones to throw in the rabbit tractor. And let's see if I can get some corn and get them lured in. Protein pellets. That should get everything's attention, including the chickens and everything in between. I'm going to try. See, that one, I can't just throw it in the rabbit tractor. The white ones, all the kids call snowball. Doesn't matter if there's 50 of them, they're all snowball. So I want some of the off-color ones. Right here. Now I get one shot at this before they get terrified. Ah, man, I flopped it. I'd almost get snowball there, but I would get murdered, I think. Come on, there we go. All right, now she goes to the rabbit tractor. All right, she's in there. Need a boom mic to follow me around. Let me actually try grabbing one more chicken. Go, go, go. Oh, perfect. Right here. This little guy is smart and smarter than I am. This is peak comedy right here. Is anyone hiding in there? Can I abduct you? All right, time for some more persuasive measures. And by that I mean more food. There is a door. Obviously, there's a door. But I'm fat. So now we get to wait. All right, target acquired. We have a very small chance. See, he learned. He learned. Right here. That is the main mama. She has been in here. She has been a wonderful rabbit. Great mother. I don't think that's Thumper behind her. I think that's one of her offsprings. There's a little bunny I want. That's about, from what I can tell, haven't done a rabbit tractor before, but that's really the perfect size. That's what you want. Keep them in there. I think it's 16 weeks or something like that. And then the purpose of the tractor. Obviously, anything that's in the tractor is a cool animal. That will be a meat animal. So we're going to try to get him. I'm going to attempt to do it one-handed. See, he's smart. He ain't no dummy. All right. Over there's two small ones. We'll see if we can grab them. Okay, so here's the rabbit tractor. It's way heavier than any rabbit tractor should be, but this is the first one, so it is very, very over engineered. So it has woven wire bottom, which, what I've read, that could be too big. I think they can get really their heads or anything. It's been raised with rabbits, and it treats the rabbits as stepping stones. So that's kind of adorable. And that's Rex, or as my son calls him, Chase. That is our pure blood Rex rabbit. He's new, and he's a little stressed right now. And that little baby is just chilling right beside of him. So, way over engineered. Doesn't need to be this heavy. You can see I kind of learned with the top. I cut down treated 2x4s. Now I wanted it to be all treated. Uh, the main body is made out of completely normal 2x4s, treated 2x4s, so it's heavy. But here is my pull cord. It's literally just a piece of 1.5 inch PVC on a pull rope, and it pulls pretty good. But if you have it light enough, you don't need wheels. But what I did is I seen these on a million other tractors. So literally, the wheel is independent. The wheel is stuck to the board. And this took me a second to figure out because I seen pictures of it, and it just looked like the bolt went through the wheel, through the 2x4 and into the tractor. Not the case. If any of you guys are smart, you'll be like, duh, of course, you fool. I didn't know that. So, wheel on a bolt through the 2x4, another bolt going into the tractor. This is what it hinges on, and uses the leverage of the 2x4 coming up to lift the wagon off the ground. And then there's a hole right here in the 2x4, and it lines up with this. The bolt goes through the both, and it lifts the tractor off the ground and allows it to be pulled around. Sorry for the wind. So it really makes this thing easy. Even though it's heavy, even though it's over engineered, we do get very strong winds out here. So it is completely possible that something can catch and this thing can flip, which we don't want it happening. So I'm probably going to keep them this heavy and just, as they say, be a man about it, pulling. But they're enjoying this grass. The babies have never been on pasture. The Rex has he's actually has a pedigree, and which is kind of crazy to really think about. He is going to be just the sire of a rabbit colony, but you want good stock. The rest of them, we just had rabbits given to us, I'm pretty sure, and I think that's how it started. And we established a rabbit colony, and it's a thriving rabbit colony. We do need to cull a little bit. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted it high enough that the rabbits couldn't get it, but the chicken still could, and that's exactly what's happening. Back there's the protein feed. So he's going to stay in here with them, he or she, I haven't sexed it, until it's big enough to cull, and I'm going to try it out. I want to have a chicken tractor also. That's going to be the next build. So I want to try to catch a few more rabbits. The wind's starting to pick up, so I'm going to leave this one. So hopefully next time you'll see a rabbit tractor build or a chicken tractor build and another rabbit tractor after that. And come July, I think Thursday our electric fence is coming for the sheep, but come July we have sheep coming, registered, catted, and used. Cannot wait.